Hello, everybody. Welcome back to just playing some Minecraft hardcore and stuff. Since we last left off, just, put a few more chests into the basement here. I went and I flew our little happy gas friend. I realize this is risky to do when I'm not streaming the whole thing, because what if I die and then all of a sudden I just have to be like, hey guys, series is over. You don't get to see what happened, but I died. But I did manage to fly our happy gas friend over, and I grabbed some jungle wood, some of which I used to make the chest. I also grabbed some birch wood, and I grabbed some spruce wood because I did a little bit of work in a different. I just duplicated the world, got to this area in the same seed in another world, just so I could play with the palette in creative mode and kind of figure out what I was going to do as far as blocks go for what the house is going to be built out of. So I've gone with bamboo and spruce is kind of the main things. I looked up on Google some bamboo house examples, and there were a lot that actually used the raw bamboo logs, which these are actually. These are stripped bamboo logs rather than using the planks. It's just the vertical texture, but that's kind of what I decided to go with on the facade over here. And then we got spruce beams going across. And I figured on the roof what we would do is we'll have these spruce bits kind of protruding, and then we'll have bamboo stairs that kind of are inset. I'll let me start by actually connecting it. I didn't want to get too far. I just kind of wanted to blueprint it out so that I'm not just going and second guessing myself and oh, does that look good? Nope. Guess I'm not going to go with that. Oh, does this look good? Nope. Guess I'm not going to go with that. So I just wanted to get kind of a basic idea of what I was going to do, and then kind of start filling things in as we go here. But yeah, I took down a lot of the stuff. Oh yeah, that doesn't look right. Those are mosaics where there shouldn't be mosaics, man. Oh, also in between the episodes are a little baby moist Gast. He did he popped out of here, and I just let him over into the Nether. So he's there waiting. He's not fully grown, but I'll take some snowballs in, and I got to make a harness. But then we should be able to fly around on him in order to try to find a fortress, and that'll be pretty epic stuff. Also, I should go and harvest some more of the bamboo real quick. You know what? Before we clog up our inventory with all this wood, let me do that so that we can just have a clear inventory, because we need a lot more bamboo to fill in the stuff here. But I think it'll look okay. And we can start off obviously with a basic shell, and then when it comes to houses in Minecraft, with the pros, then the remaining 90% of what makes a house look really fancy and polished is in actually 10% of the minor details and stuff. It's like decorating any house. You can put the furniture into the room, but as soon as you add those little accessories, the little throw pillows, the blankets, the art on the walls, that sort of stuff, that's when it actually starts looking like a proper finished room. Even if the house is fully constructed and you have all the furniture in there, it's still, you need all those little extra details. And I feel like that's the difference that sets apart my builds and the builds that other fancy people do and stuff like that I don't really execute properly. I need a magnet. You should tell that to Mojang, because I don't think I can get one here. I don't think that really exists, but if they feel like it. Bro, can you believe it? Oh my God, when I saw the announcement for the copper golems, I thought we could have them right here. I thought we could jump back into this world and we would have the ability to get our inventory sorted and stuff like that. You know what I need to do though? I need to go into the mines. I need to actually start harvesting copper, because we got to be ready. We got to be ready as soon as the copper golem snapshot comes out on Java. I got to be ready to just get us updated into it, and then get our little coppery golem boys sorting out our inventory and stuff. Oh, it's gonna be so good. I mean, you know how many times I'm always like, okay guys, hold on one sec while I sort my inventory out, and then I pause. I use the pause button in OBS, but the live stream still sees it. For anyone, especially on YouTube, if they're watching the live stream replay VOD thing. And yeah, so anyway, you guys know, and then you're like, frick, I don't want to watch this. He's just sorting out his inventory. Now I can put it all into a dump chest as soon as we get the little coppery golem boys out, And then after that, like, they're just going to do it for me. I hope. I'm sure there's going to be a little bit of like troubleshooting them and stuff like that, but you know, for the most part, it should actually work that way and be super, super straightforward and stuff. So it'll be pretty epic. Anyway, all right, it's a good amount of bamboo right there. Let's get it moving. By the way, make sure to like the video if you're watching either the stream. It's weird to say because like I usually am streaming on Twitch, but if you're watching either the live stream or you're watching on Captain Sparkles 2 after the fact, make sure to like the video and subscribe to whatever channel on YouTube you're watching this on, and all that good stuff. All right, there we go. Good amount of bamboozle right there. Good amount of bamboozle. Turn it all into these. Okay, very good. Very nice. All right, so we got a lot of bamboo. That'll help us out because I want to make a bunch of stairs for the roof. We're also going to need some slabberooskies. I don't know. Do I turn it into mosaic? That I didn't actually think about, like whether to do mosaic or not. And then I wonder, honestly, like if I should use our happy gas boy to place down anything, or if it'll. No, it's probably just gonna be easier to do it. Like, it's probably just gonna be easier to do it the straight up old fashioned way. Mosaic or not to mosaic? I had the mosaic on the roof. Maybe mosaic. Let's do mosaic because it'll just look cool and fancy. So we just do a little bit of that, and then we just stare them up, right? And okay, cool. Yeah, that'll be cool. It'll look kind of like a thatched roof of sorts. But here, let me show you kind of what I mean by what I was talking about. So like these will be out by one, and then the bamboo, wrong way. But then like the bamboo stairs, they'll be like this. They'll kind of be like inset, right? So then from there, it'll go back. And I'll probably just slab it. I think I'll just slab it there, probably. Ow. I need to not do that and, like, spleef myself off of the entire thing. Okay, so see, we're going to do a little bit of this. We're going to make... I guess we'll just convert the rest of these into that. And then we'll do a little bit of that. Then we'll get the bamboo mosaic. And then I can convert the bamboo mosaics into bamboo mosaic slabs. So it's like roundabout crafting process to get the bamboo mosaic slabs. Like, you got a slab, combine it back in, and then slab it again. But you see what I mean? So it'll be like this. I'm gonna follow the outline here, but just like one lower, you know? So I think that would mean like that, right? Because no, wait, the stair should be under the stair. Stair should be under the stair. That should be under there, which means that, oh yeah, it should be slab here. It should be slab here, like so. And then after that, it should be another slab up, right? Yeah, it'll be another slab up. And then that'll go like that. And then it keeps going slab. I guess it's really only stair right at the front, and then it's basically just slabs all the way back. If you think about it, really like that. Okay, boom, boom, boom. And then that'll be just like another boom, boom, boom. Like so. Oh no, that goes back too. I don't know why this is hard to like translate in my head. Just keep it one block lower, which means I did that wrong. You can see why I like try to do this. You see why I tried to do this in between episodes? Because if I was trying to like make this when I was live with absolutely zero prep whatsoever, I would be like, I have no idea what I'm doing right now. Pablo Reed with 5 smackaroos just wanted to say hi, Cap. Don't usually catch your streams, but I love your content. Well, you're catching a stream now, so that's pretty cool. Very exciting. Glad to have you dropping in. I hope you stay a while. Okay, so wait, we gotta do like that, and then we gotta put down a crafting table up here, and then we gotta get more bamboo mosaic slabberooskies. I guess we should just turn them all into slabberooskies there. Okay, cool. And then 666. Surprised to see me streaming on the main channel. You know, I was just, the other week, I was just like, you know what? It might be fun to do a little bit of Minecraft. Might be good to do a little bit of Minecraft. Just, it's live, though, so it's not, like, completely undoing the whole retired thing, Copium, he says. But, I mean, like, honestly, now it feels like great timing, because now we're going to be able to go right into the copper golems. Probably, I would guess next week, we're going to have copper golems. I guess I should put some torches here so no bunch of like zombies. I'll wipe these out later. But we just got to make sure we're not going to get a bunch of annoying mens who are going to be spawning in. All right, so let's get maybe some more spruce up here with us, which will be good. I'll have to figure out how like the inside part of the roof is going to work, but like that's not bad. I can always, you know what's really cool? If I want to get like a nice macro view of everything, I just hop on our Gasty boy, fly up, get a vantage point, and then, you know, we'll see how everything looks. I got to get more non-bamboo mosaic like this, and then I got to get more spruce slabs and that, and then we will be good. YouTube stream? No, actually, right now you are on twitch.tv/CaptainSparkles. You wouldn't know, but that's where you are. That's where you are. It's pretty crazy. My building skills have gotten very slay. That might be the nicest thing anyone has ever said to me in history, I think. Yeah. I've never been Gen Z'd in such a complimentary fashion before. Okay, so now you just kind of copy over here, right? So it'll be like this. A little bit of that, and then we go up one there, and then from there it's going to be another up one, right? So like I wonder, should I just put a slab here? And then that one I can just do that. And that goes over to frick. And then that goes over there. And then it goes up by one from there. So we go bada bing, bada boom skis. And then like that. Oh god, I was doing he's an idiot, dude. I was doing standard. I wasn't doing mosaic. The roof is going to be just ruined. The roof is done. It's over. Okay, it's not over though, because I realized my mistake, so everything is fine. Okay, don't fall off the edge, because that would be very bad. Okay, there we go. I might get rid of this little thing in there, because it doesn't really make sense to have it too much, but I was just trying to figure out how it's all going to like tie into the deck. I wasn't entirely sure, so frick, we'll see how it ends up panning out and stuff, you know? I guess it's a little bit of scaffolding, though, that I can use while we're here. A little bit of that, a little bit of that. A little bit of that, looking good. Then we can tie in the other place. I'll probably want to make this thing mostly like mob proof before we, well, or I guess it's not that big of a deal, but that was the most elegant dive off into sleep anyone's ever seen in their lives. Come on. Ah, what the? I don't think I've ever done that before. I took the damage after I slept. You guys see that? Clicked on the bed from in the air, did a bed clutch, you know, from really high up. And then I took the half a heart after waking. That's great. I didn't actually know that was a thing. You know, 15 years, and you still discover new stuff, right? All right, uppies again. You like the way the bamboo looks? Yeah, it's pretty cool. I was just having a hard time figuring out what the best looking palette would be to use with the bamboo, because of it, like its yellowishness. But I mean, it helps being able to look at reference images, but I didn't want to like directly copy anything, so that's why we are looking the way we are right now. How's Gaston doing? Gaston's doing pretty well. He's a little camera shy, so he doesn't actually like to talk, you know, like while we're live, but we talk a bit in between episodes, and he was like, yeah, I've been enjoying the view, been enjoying that you have me lead it at a very, very high altitude, and then he was, you know, we were flying around a little bit, and, you know, he took me over to some spruce trees, and that was pretty cool. We had a good time over there. He had a hard time, like, allowing me to actually get back on, but it's okay. He's a free spirit at heart, and so it's hard to get him to sit still for long enough for me to be able to get back on board as soon as I'm, you know, done doing what I need to do. It just is that way sometimes. Oh, show us Rick Ghastly? Yeah. I need to do that. But sorry. I should go say hi to Rick Gasly before he gets too lonely over in the Nether. So hold up, that's a good call. All right, one sec. Let me just get the roof lit. I'll just put down some torchy poos here. Should be good. We can clean this up later, you know. We don't really want torches sitting on the roof. However, hold on. You know what we should do, dude? You know what we should do? Do a little bit of, whoop. That's my half heart that I took after sleeping. Okay. So here's what we do. We're gonna real quick just grab this. Hey, come over here. I just want us to take a look. I just want to... Frick! Another lead bites the dust. I actually want to grab that. God dang it, man. Wait, oh, the freaking part about this is the water's going to go down, the lead's going to go away, probably, maybe. No, okay, we're good. How dare you! Freaking skeleton shooting at me at my home! At my own home, how dare you be there? Dude, this is actually just the story of my life with trying to deal with... There's gotta be a better way of dealing with the leads and the freaking... Oh, man. Wait, where did I put my snowballs? I think I put my snowballs there. I always have to be carrying around a snowball, actually multiple snowballs, so that I can lure the gas back. But, like, there's got to be a way that's easy to pick up the lead, mount, still retain the lead, but... Can you come here? This is the problem, dude. The hitbox is so big. The hitbox is so big that they get caught on a bunch of stuff when you're trying to, like, bring them in with a snowball. So it's like, okay, get rid of that. So now you can come in closer. And they're like, nope, still can't come in closer. You're like, why can't you come in closer? I don't understand. And then the problem is if you have the snowball in the main hand, and I did this before. Actually, I accidentally threw a snowball at Gaston. And I feel horrible about it. But I accidentally threw a snowball at Gaston. And it was one of the worst things I've ever done in my entire life because he took the red hearts. Well, he didn't actually take damage, but he had the little red thing, and I was like, oh no. Look at that. That's looking not bad right there, right? That's a good shape for a house, I think. I think that like works for us. Are we feeling okay about that? I think maybe, possibly. Obviously, get rid of this. Get rid of this. We don't want that. Oh god, the penalty though for trying to mine while actually on the happy ghast. Okay, well, anywho, not bad. We like improving our housing arrangement. I'm glad that you guys agree. It's looking okie dokie. Okay, so it's freaking all right. We do that. Now I gotta. Okay. It's unwieldy. Like their hitbox is so much bigger than they actually are themselves. And that's what kind of... Oh, I just threw a freaking snowball when I didn't mean to. This is the story of my life, man. This is the story of my life. Got rid of the angular balcony. No. This over here is still going to be an open balcony. You see, it still has the guardrail around it. This is going to be a balcony too. I just haven't done the... I undid where it met the interior because I just... Yeah. Anyway, I'll figure out how this all ties in under here as well. But let me go see... How Rick Gasly is looking down in the Nether. Quantum Infinity 5 Smackaroo sounds like a horror movie for hardcore. You know, you fell far enough that you'd wake up from the bed, you'd die. Oh, yeah, like you dive off a cliff and you're sleeping in the bed and you know as soon as you're done sleeping, it's over. It's Rick Gasly, dude! Hey, Rick Gasly, do you want some snowballs? Here, I'll give you some. I can't give you all of them because I need to be able to, like, lure you. Frick, I threw it! Oh my god, that's such a risk that I could accidentally throw a snowball at Rick Gasly. Yeah, this is Rick Gasly. So Rick Gasly hatched from dried to moistened. I think that the happy gas are the cutest in the gasling state. And I wish there was a way, you know how you're able to wax the... You know how you're able to wax the copper golems? I wish you could wax... the gaslings. I know you wouldn't be able to fly on them, but you could just keep one in the gasling form, and it would be kind of great. Okay, I'm not gonna give all of them, but here's what's concerning. I feel like if you grow up right there, you are going to suffocate, and it's gonna be really bad. So I gotta clear out some more room for you. Now, I think, if I'm not mistaken, right, the chunks right directly within the portal, I think those still stay loaded even when I'm out and about. I gotta be careful of the pigs. I'm not wearing any of my gold. So, like, if a pig sees me and has a crossbow, I might start shooting and hit Rick Ghastly by collateral damage. So, I gotta be careful. Okie dokie. Alright, well, anyway, I think it stays loaded. Someone is really going in on the copper is more common in dripstone caves. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think a great deal of people have ever been like, man, I'm having a hard time finding copper. I think if anything, they've been like, man, there's way too much copper and not diamond and other stuff. So that's where I think we are. Okay. But yeah, I could go for a little mining expedition maybe if we wanted to. There's much more in the wheat department, not a huge amount more. But we could do a bit of that. And I'm thinking, okay, so if we want to go to the Nether, we have to wait. Problem is, like, if I wander far away from here, I think Rick Ghastly is probably not going to continue growing. You know what I should do, though? Here's what I should do. I should actually complete, like, what the roof line is going to look like on the house. Because then, yeah, that'll be good. That'll allow us to kind of scope out how much more we're going to need. So those logs, yeah, the logs just went to there. So probably we're going to have matching, like, spruce logs going here on the other side, right? I would think like this, right? We're going to do strippage right there. And then it's just going to be like, that's going to go away. Boom, boom, boom. I know at some point we're going to need to do like a stable kind of area for the happy ghasts. I know that's going to happen. You're right. These are shaders and not vibrant visuals because vibrant visuals doesn't exist yet on Java. I'm not sure if I love the look of vibrant visuals either. I don't know if that's blaspheming, you know, coming from someone who has obviously used shaders quite regularly. But, okay, so here's what I wasn't sure what to do. For the balcony over here, I'm like, do I extend a frame? Maybe that's what I'll do, is I'll extend a frame of the, I gotta grab the lanterns here if I'm gonna replace them. Thinking maybe I'll have just like this framing of the spruce, like that, kind of uniquely around. Although, to be fair, the stairs are kind of... No, it'd be one back. Yeah, that's what it would be. So oh no, but that's going to interfere with the bamboo up there. So that won't work. I wonder how I'm going to do this. Anyway, sleepy time. I could just have it... I'm going to start... Let me just start with doing it here. And then maybe we'll worry about the other stuff after, you know. Do like this. Yeah, we'll just do this for now, and then we'll worry about how to incorporate the framing, like, later around that balcony area. And then I don't know if we'll add in, like, a third kind of accenting block, or if we'll just, like, leave it as is. I guess let me get rid of this here just for now, so we can see what it'll look like if it has the roof line, and if we want to make any adjustments or anything like that. Yeah, it's weird though. I found that with the vibrant visuals when I was running them yesterday, when looking at the copper golems, that they kind of almost seemed like they made the world a little like blurry, and I was like squinting, going, "What's wrong with my eyes? Why does it look weird?" So, anyway, I don't know if... It might just be me, but... Yeah, so, okay. That was what I was afraid of. Like, it looks a little bit... It's too like, the roof is too floaty here. Maybe what I have to do is I'll still have to have some spruce over in this corner. Yeah, I'll still have to have some spruce over in this corner, and it'll go up kind of as like a support beam, you know, like this. And then the roof can connect to it, and then it'll be more cohesive looking that way. Yeah, maybe that'll be the way to go. Cool. Okie dokie. Very nice. No, not very nice, because I messed up. Frick. I did it too low, guys. I'm an idiot. Oh, frick. I was like, wait a minute. That doesn't look proper. At least we have a plan. At least we have a plan that I can execute here. I was like, wait a minute. That's not right. That needs to be higher. We gave ourselves so much freaking, like, so much headroom here. Alright. I gotta put it back again. Here we go. And there we go. And then this has to go up by 1. And then we go off of... Yeah, up here. Ugh, a carriage. Frick. Like that. Okay, cool. There we go. Also, if you hear any, like, interesting sounds, like rumbly sounds in the background, don't worry. That's just my house being torn apart. It's no big deal, you know? Who doesn't like their house being torn apart every once in a while? There we go. There we go. And almost there. And almost there. And then there. And then... Okay, sick. Okay, now it's all proper and good. Sweet. Okay, epic. Cool. That's good. All right, I gotta decide now if I want to go on a mining expedition, try to maybe finish up our diamond armor. I also, like, really, I need to be able to make an enchanting table and kind of get that going, which means I need books, which means the stronghold would probably be the best place to do that. You know? I'm honestly... Okay, there's a part of me that is considering installing inventory tweaks as a mod. Like, I'm sure you guys know, this is technically a modded instance, right? We have shaders, we have sodium, you know, we have that sort of stuff. But I'm contemplating installing inventory tweaks just so that I can do, whatchamacallit, just so that I can, like, middle mouse and have the chests sorted. Because it's very nice when you can have that. All right, I'll put that there, even if that's going to go away. So, because it's so weird. The amount of times I middle mouse click when I'm in a chest is like, oh man, dude. Every time I look at this, I do a middle mouse click, and then I'm like, oh wait, frick, we're playing vanilla. I can't do that. It's still Tom's as well. I think Tom's might be like a little bit too much of a thing. Okay, so this centered around this. We could do some windows, though. So here's what I'm thinking. Like, do a little bit of this, do a little bit of this, do a little bit of this, right? Then the door can go there, but then we'll also have some windows around it. And like so. And then we just have... Yeah, I guess we do a little bit of... Frick. Every now and again, I get this, like, frame lag, and I don't know why. Do a little bit of that, and then we strip it so it matches. I'm gonna end up going through the entire durability of my diamond axe, just stripping all these logs. Right? And then we can do door there, windows there, and then that leads out to the balcony. Wow, you never used bamboo? Oh, dude, this is my first time too. Always, we want to try doing something new, right? That's the point. Otherwise, people will be like, man, you always do the same thing. You get into Minecraft and you just take over an existing structure. Classic Jardonk. Actually, you know, a little porthole in there might be nice as well, yeah? How about that? How about that? Not bad. Not bad. Look at that. Look at that. Pretty sick. And then we still got a little bit of a view going out there. Look at the views. So many views. Okay, cool. I'm thinking polished andesite for this down here. And, you know, any underground stuff, I'm thinking polished andesite as kind of a focal point stone color palette kind of deal is where my head is leaning. But also, you know, open to thoughts, feelings, suggestions, and things like that. All right, let's just get a bit more of that. And then there we go. Bro, I really do need to... I need to get more diamonds pretty frickin' badly, bro. This isn't looking half bad to start with. And then, you know, think about it. Once we start adding, like, the trapdoors and the lanterns and the buttons and those sorts of things, then it really starts coming together. That's when you have, like, that's when the house goes to a home. Okay, I'm gonna see if Rick Ghastly happens to have grown up. I gotta get the harness ready as well. No, Rick Ghastly is still hanging out. Looking pretty cute. You know it's vanilla, but he'll have apotheosis before this is over. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yep. I mean, it's not an unreasonable expectation. Okay, so what are we looking at here? Let's get that harness going. Triple leather, glass, and wool. I think I do still have the triple leather. And the glass. And the wool. Do I have any wool? I don't think I have any wool, do I? Negative. I still have some string. I'm gonna need to get some more string. I'm gonna need to do some more pig trades, maybe. But we could fly around on Rick Ghastly, and then we'd probably be able to find a few more bastions and stuff as well. That said, you know what'd be good for Rick Ghastly in the Nether? I feel like a rose. Would be good to dye our wool red for Rick Ghastly. Okay, I'm gonna put this stuff down here. Remind me that this is all in here. I think let's maybe just find a cave and go on a little mining expedition. Shoot, I know I flew over. I think it was on the way to... I'm going to try for this, all right? I'm going to try for this. I think it was on the way over to the spruce wood area. I did see like a big cave opening. I'm pretty sure. Okay, here... Oh, God dang it. The big thing is... How do I... Oh, wait, heck. I need to bring my happy gas stuff. I need to link you back up here. I gotta bring the fence post. Gotta bring my fence post. I gotta bring my snowballs. And then the lead. But there's, like, what is the best way? This is why we need... Bro, it's why we need a stable area. So we can just fly them in. Pistons go up. And then it's just easy, but it's like, how do I recover my lead and get on board at the same time? What is the way? Like I do that, pick up the lead. The lead doesn't exist anymore. They're down there, you idiot, stupid lead. Come here, Gaston. No, Gaston. Oh, you're right. I should have offhanded the snowball, but then I thought I was going to, like, Gaston! I need the bed anyway. Oh, my God. Gaston! I have a snowball! Frick! The house is in the way! Gaston! Dang it, Gaston! Oh, my God. Hold on. I'm going to sleep. I got to sleep. I got to be able to sleep. He just flies. Ah! This is the most aggravating mechanic of the happy gas situation. Is before you've built out a building specifically to house them, you're just getting fricked up by everything. Gaston! No! I threw a snowball at Gaston. I can't believe I did that. I'm so sorry. Gaston. I'm so sorry. Wait, can I grab... Wait. Vine transfer. Oh, vine transfer. Sick. Let's freaking go. Okay. Oh, we're on. So if I remember correctly... There was a cave over here. I forgot to log the chords. It's fine, he loves snowballs, but he makes, even if he's not taking any damage, he makes the red flash, which means damage, usually, which is so sad. Hey, so here's what would be cool. Is, oh my god, there's pandas here. What do you know? What would be really cool is if we could get some swiftness enchantments on these guys. I also don't entirely know why I decided to fly the Happy Gast over when I also could have just like dropped down and then boated. But maybe the high vantage point will like help me remember where the big cave opening was, and then in the future I can, well, we'll have an elytra eventually, and that'll be good. Also, I did see there's an enderman over there. I just didn't want to descend, fight the enderman, and then have to deal with the pain and suffering of trying to wrangle Gaston to allow me to get on board again. So, I don't know. Okay, you see that fiery area over there? That's where I went and got the spruce. Oh, is it that? Hold on. I think I see it on the horizon over there. I think that might be the big open cave, because it was definitely on the way. It's a very classic telltale signs that I've been somewhere. Is that whole deal? But I'm pretty sure that's the cave opening over there. Okay, I think this was what I was looking at. It definitely, yeah. Okay, cool. All right, Gaston. Okay, here's the deal, my boy. Here's the deal. We're gonna dock you up here, and I'm gonna do this, and then we're gonna do a little bit of this, and we're gonna do that, and then I used a snowball, and the lead fell off. I can't, man. I can't do that, and then I gotta unequip the snowball. And then do that. The order of operations on this is crazy. Okay, guys, hold on. I gotta screenshot these chords real quick. 6287. Or you guys can remember them. 6287, 1583. Somebody wrote that down. We're good to go. All right. Yeah. Okay. Hey, ooh, copper. It's not even inside a dripstone cave, but we got copper. Wowie zowie. I don't want to fill up my inventory entirely on copper, because obviously our goal is more diamonds and stuff like that. Diamundos, but we do want this, because, dude, we got to be so ready. Oh, andesite would be good, too, for, like, the basement. Oh, I'm gonna... Frick! I forgot my bundles! Not that it's gonna help, because everything I'm getting down here is kind of big quantities. You know, but anywho. Any-hoosers. I mean, this right here would be an... Oh, we also need to get pumpkins as well. Basically, every 9 raw copper is another golem-y boy, so even a stack is probably fine, I think. And then, I guess we get a little andesite. I don't want to wear my pickaxe all the way down, you know? Oh, sorry, when I said 6287, I meant 6,287. Yeah. Ping had it. I don't know if I should, like, wait to do big quantity mining like this until I'm actually efficiency 5'd up or something, but... Excuse me. Do skeletons aggro on Happy Gas? I don't know that any mobs aggro directly, but if the skeleton is shooting at me and misses, it can definitely hit the Happy Gas. That's why I'm a little bit worried about the pigs. Kind of want to be in the nether. Yeah, I guess I just kind of want to avoid skeletons, for one. And then I also want to just make sure I'm always suited and booted. Oh, I do actually need more coal, though. I gotta make sure I'm, like, suited and booted when it comes to the pigs, so they're not even trying to shoot at me, you know? Cool. Alrighty. Coal is good. Coal is good. There's some more copper. There's coal over there in, like, kind of a fricked spot, though. I have retired more times than Michael Jordan. I don't think that's the case at all. So, man, you do it once, and then people just create, they spin tales. There's just, like, it becomes mythology at a certain point. Okay, I'm gonna spare myself from collecting the copper, I think. Or not the copper. I'm gonna spare myself from, like, the iron. Just focus the copper, diamonds, and then these skeletons are gonna try to ruin my life, I bet. Alright, stack of that is good. That would be 9 copper golems if I can find the pumpkins and stuff. It's kind of nice that there's actually just water flowing all the way down. Coal is good, though. Coal is definitely good, because I know we're running really freaking low on that. So that'll be good. It's difficult to figure out what to do. In the meantime, trying to get Rick Ghastly to grow up. I guess just more housework I can always do while we're waiting on him. Deep coal. How rare. Don't go down, don't go down, don't go down. Into my inventory, please. Thank you. 34. Very good. I get some lapis if we're going to be doing enchanting too. Oh, you freaking juked. Can't touch this. Can't touch this. Maybe we'll find some diamondos down there. That would be pretty good. Oh, it's big open. This is a big cave area. Actually, I should have, like, just maintained these coordinates in a screenshot for the mine, right? Because this is definitely a place we'll want to go again, I think. This is the closest, like, big open to ground level cave entrance I've seen to our house. So yeah. Anyway, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. And yoink. I know, again, I am skipping a bunch of other stuff, but it's just I want to maintain inventory space to be able to collect the diamonds. I think I'll have some slots left, but bad guys, bad guys. Dunzo, see ya. Actually, kind of wish she hadn't blown up because I could totally use. Wait, what the frick? Oh frick! Oh frick you! How do you get in here? What a terrible place to fall into. And you were trying to go against the current. That's a no. How dare you? Man's enchanted and everything. Oh my god, he's rocking POW. Done for. I do not appreciate that. I do not appreciate that. I can use the bones, though. Okay. Diamonds, diamonds, diamonds. Gotta find some diamonds. Where are we at? We are at negative 44. There should be diamonds at this level. Come on, there we go. Need me some fortune. Okay, so that gets us an enchantment table. If we can get some books going, but I have to spend my remaining 3 leather on making the ghast harness. That doesn't help too much. Hey, bats, you guys seen any diamonds or anything like that? No? Is this really just dead-end cave down here? It's tragic. I gotta go into the other area and hope it leads down to more deep parts where we can find ourselves some diamondos. Gah. Oh, frick. Oh, frick. No. No. Goodbye. Pick the arrows, not the bow. I swear to God, dude, skeletons only ever drop bows when your inventory is like, you don't want to clutter it up, right? If you're really wanting to find a bow really quickly before you have the string in order to make it, they're always like, no, I'm not going to drop that. That would be crazy. Why would I do it? Frick, man. Oh, you know what I needed? Oh, wait. That was the other thing that I was thinking of, though, is doing tough. Tough. I was even talking about tough being, like, super good for basements before. And then I just kind of changed the focus onto andesite. I need to get some tough as well. Maybe even more tough than andesite for the time being. Sweetie Bun, thank you for the 10 Australian smackaroos. Good day, mate. Big fan from Australia. I was wondering if you might do another Which Doesn't Belong map if you can find a new one. I'm always on the lookout for those. I haven't seen a new one since the last one that I played on Twitch / Captain Sparkles 2. So, but if you happen to be a member / a subscriber and on the Discord, there is a section to link Minecraft maps that you think I should play. In fact, I should probably check that because I haven't in a little bit. Link Minecraft maps. Is there new? Oh yeah. There's okay. There's another couple. There's another couple recommendations in there. Cool. Yeah. So if you're in the Discord, link Minecraft maps. That's a section you can recommend stuff. So if you find one, pretty please, it's very helpful. We love Minecraft maps. How are we doing? Maybe a couple stacks of this. I'll run down my pickaxe, and it will be bye-bye. Alrighty then. Cool. Very good. Very swick. Oh yeah, also, hey Jessa. Is the stuff, like the add-ons that you told me to get, are those working? She's gonna be like, no. She's gonna be like, no, they're not working at all. I can't believe you, but I'm dealing with this anyway. All right, diamonds. All right. No, I know I am making Jessa and other moderators suffer because, admittedly, while there are benefits, obviously, to YouTube for certain things, chat moderation is not one of them. So I have put my moderators into a position to suffer, and for that, I apologize. Fighting for our lives. Sorry, guys. I appreciate you sticking with it. Okay. I shouldn't have asked because now I'm just going to be feeling bad for the rest of the day. Oh, lush cavery. Frick you guys. Skeletons everywhere, man. Skeletons everywhere. Frick you. Okay, there's so much iron in here. Just as soon as I'm like, oh, I'm not going to mine all the iron, there's just so much iron to motivate me and make me be like, maybe I should get it. I'm going through my bread so quickly, bro. You know what I need to do? I need to go and check in on my farmage and see if anything has grown up. But I also need coal pretty badly. Forgot to tell you to add Nightbot, but I'll tell you to add that later. Okay. Sounds good. Sounds great. A little bit more coalage. Alright, there we go. Almost to a stack. Hey, the more bones that we get, the more we can quick grow some stuff. So that's pretty good, right? Man, this cave area is cool. Like, really good for iron, copper, coal. But is it just not going to go down to diamond level? Is it just going to be a little annoying in that respect? Or, oh, there it goes. There it goes again. We got another area. Oh my god, it's just everywhere we go. I'm being attacked, and I didn't bring down... Frick, I need the string, actually. Oh, man, I could have had a music disc. Could have been awesome. Oh, yeah, that goes down into a big area. That is looking pretty swickness. You idiot. I'm probably gonna run out of bread before I've done everything I want to do down here. Okay. Whoa. Oh my god, dude. Look at this freaking place. This is crazy. This is crazy down here. I hope I don't get lost, but dang. Holy frickage. Oh, we got some amethyst there. Can't remember if I've gotten any amethyst. Dude, that's an open area. If I've ever seen one. Holy frick. I just want to get some amethyst because, you know, knowing my luck, what's going to happen is the next Java snapshot, they're going to be like, here are the copper golems, and also, the way that you You know, the way that you help to make the copper golem sword inventory better in a more customized fashion is to use amethyst. And I'm gonna be like, great, I just passed an amethyst geode like short while ago and I didn't bother to collect it because I was like, what good is the amethyst? Nope, bad Skelly, man. So here we go. I collect not very much, but some. Frick! Oh, it wasn't fully grown. Frick you, Skeleman! I'm gonna bow shot you. Bow shot you. God dang it. You little frick. Got him. He's done for. He's done for. It's all over. Alright, we got so much amethyst. Maybe I'll get a couple blocks of amethyst. Oh, bro, my inventory is getting a little bit too full here. And I didn't bring... If I brought the bundle, I could have put all the mob drops into the bundle, and we would have been chilling, and everything would have been good. And here I am, fricking everything up, man. It's like I kind of want moss, too. Moss is kind of like a nice little thing to have, right? Dude, if there aren't diamonds down here, I don't know what to do with my life. Look at this. Look at this, bro. We got such a big cavern. So many mobs. But hopefully diamonds. Where are we at? Where are we at? Negative 42. There should be some freaking diamonds poking out all over the place here. Right? Oh, double endy bands? Is that what I see? Is that what I see? Oh, yeah, diamonds, diamonds, diamonds. Come on, man. Is that it? Just the one? You little frick. You little frick. How could you? Oh, there's mans everywhere. Oh, there's so much iron, too. Dang it. Okay. Guys, I just want to mine ores, and you just don't leave me alone. There's got to be diamonds. I'm not saying there's more diamonds right there. This place is just ginormous. If there aren't diamonds, there's more diamonds. Oh, my God. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing, except for that one where it was only one. That wasn't a beautiful thing, but everything beyond that is a beautiful thing. Any more? No, that's that. But there's more right there. I don't have enough torches to spam. I forgot to bring wood. Whoops. I should have brought more of that. Okay, what are we up to? We got 9 diamundos. I could make the leggies. I could do. Let me see. Dude, if we ever need iron, bro, we come back here with Fortune 3, we are going to be so popping off. More diamundos. Love to see it. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God, there's more diamond. Oh my God, but there's also 5 billion skeletons. Hold up. Dude, this is dicey. It's actually real dicey. We gotta pick some dude bros off kind of one at a time, maybe with a bit of range. But I also do want the gun pow pow. Okay, that arrow just disappeared. That was crazy. He's done for. You with the sworded. You're done. And you're... Whoa, buddy! Whew! We're doing that now. Oh my God. I was almost wrecked. Some of our arrows back. Any more diamundos where that came from? No, of course not. That's crazy. That's crazy. At least I brought my crafting table. Thank goodness for that, right? Done. And... Dunzoed. Ah, just let me mine diamonds! You guys suck! Missing all my shots! Done! Going through all my bread as well. Ah, what a day, what a day. There we go. Oh my God, is it a quad? It's a quad. It's a, oh my God, it's a 5. Oh my God, it's a 6. Oh, just imagine I came back down here with fortune. Just imagine. Nobody around, nobody. Of course there's somebody around. Of course they're not going to let me just do the frickin' mineage in peace. Of course they're not going to do that. All right, a little bit of, I guess, bro, full diamundoage. Full diamundoage. Boom. Boom. I'm not going to keep my inventory. You fricking frick. Do not pick up that armor. Okay, good. Whew. Oh, I could make the hoe if we really wanted to, but I think I have to save some. Because all of our other tools are getting a little bit worse for wear, right? Okay. Any more diamonds? I just gotta take a sneaky peek at all the little corners, all the areas. It's probably gonna link to other areas, which could have more diamundos. It's very possible, but then I'm gonna be like, oh, I gotta go back because I'm gonna get too far away from where I came in, and then I'm gonna forget where I came in. It's gonna be a pain to get back out again. And then diamundos. Anywhere. Hello. Oh my god, it's just another area. There's oh my god, come on, man. Why is it gotta be like that? And I'm gonna go through heck right now. And at the end of it, it's gonna be 1 diamond. Who are you wearing thorns, you psychopath? Why are my arrows disappearing? You seeing that? I'm actually doing arrow shots and then they're just like not going. It's one. It's so... Oh, but there's more diamundos over there, too. Frick you all! I'm gonna get to level 30, though. Mr. Bat, do not Mr. President get down them. It's not worth it. Ah, frick. He's gonna notice me. Ah, frick. Is it one? Multiple? I know I can get a music disc. I know. I think we're good here. We're good. Keep going. Woohoo! All right. Things are looking up. Other than my bread, which is actually kind of looking down. I know, dude. It is a lot of mobskis in here. That's for sure. Okay. Oh, Jesus, bro. I can't do the skeleton clusters, though. That's just crazy. It's too much. Oh, my God. Oh, look at all this iron. Big veins. That's what I need. Oh, God. Oh, the children, not the children. Hey, diamond, though. That's good. Bro. Oh, my God. Oh my god. Well, hey, level... What is this? What do you mean, you little fricks? How are there so many of you? My god. What is happening, man? Dude, the amount of ore veins, though, that's in here is crazy. I mean, this might as well just be a mob farm at this point. Like, what? Bruh. Oh, another child! What is with the children? Who freaking let the daycare out? Somebody is not supervising the children like they're supposed to. And that's just really bad parenting. Oh my god, really a quad? Oh, yeah. Shoot each other. This is the benefit of the gaggle of skeletons, is they all end up shooting each other. Bunch of idiots. Okay, man's just tunnel visioned on me. I do see diamonds over there, so I gotta go. Miss me. Done for. Let's freaking go. We're 30. Huge maneuvers. Oh my god, a triple diamond. And then I think I saw another diamond over here. Yeah. Oh my god, more oh, this is we're so good, dude. We're so out here. Is that it? Okay, that's it there. Frick you. Damn it. Whatever. I think that's it for that vein. And then we had that triple over here. Oh my god, there's another one. Oh, there's another one. Oh my god. There's a part of me that's wondering, like, should I just wait and come back here once I've gotten Fortune 3? But I don't know. Then I'll forget. And then I won't do it. I'll be like, oh, where's the entrance? Even though I have the entrance marked off. It's fine. Let's just... If we ever do one iron, though, this is the place to be. This place has so many of the iron veins. It's crazy. Wait for my fortune? Oh, shoot, guys. I've already messed up. The ores are already mined. We're up to 23, and then we got one more over here. At this point, there could be more sections to this cave, though. So, like, I could always go explore kind of over more, and then... All right, we're chilling. There we go. Sweet. I'd say that's pretty good. So, what do we have as far as, like, spaces in our inventory here? We got some tuff. We got some andesite, some bones. All that's good. Diamonds. Just trying to think if there's anything else I should grab while I'm here. So much iron. So much iron if we need it. I think we're good. Let me see if I can get an ender pearl, though. Oh, frick, dude. I run through here, and I'm going to get tunnel visioned by everybody. Okay. Where'd it... Okay. Get mad. Get mad. Get mad. Here we go! Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. You little frick. I knew it. You were never going to cooperate. You were never going to cooperate. I didn't mean to throw out the deep slate. I actually don't really need a deep slate, but he was never going to cooperate. They're so freaking predictable. Oh, hello, fish. Hello, other fish. You know what'd be really funny is a fish pushing me out of a water column that I'm swimming up and then dying from fall damage. That would probably be the funniest possible end to a series, is dying that way. All right, I'll get a little bit more andesite while I'm here. Okie dokie, that'll be good. Oh, that's gravel, not andesite. Anyway, make sure to like the video / stream and subscribe to wherever you're watching this if you haven't done so already. Okie dokie. I wonder if I'll die in a silly way here. What if when we go into the Nether to try to find the fortress, we die because I accidentally dismount and I'm over lava and I just fall into lava and die? Wouldn't that be sad? That'd be pretty sad. We would all be sad about that. Except for the people who don't like me and or the series. Then they'd be like, what an idiot. That's what they would say. Okay, that's like... Okay, there's more than a couple stacks of andesite. Guess I could get some more copper as well, maybe, if we wanted to do that. I do need obby. It's true. I wasn't seeing any lava lakes down there. We do have surface lava nearby, actually, so I could get obby there. Maybe I'll do that. Perhaps I will do that. Okay, uppies we go. Uppies we go. You guys can leave me alone. Leave me alone. You don't need to get me. We're also at level 30, which is huge. We can do a big enchanterino. Before we go up, we should probably sleeperino, though. Somewhere, maybe there. All right. You're good? I would say that's mission accomplished. It's not bad. Let me get that coal up there, though, because we have been running low on it. And then I suppose... I can't remember if we have... actually, you know what? No. I'm pretty sure we have the obby, because we've done the pig trades. I'm pretty sure I kept the obby that we got from the pig trades. So I think we're actually fine on obby, if I'm not mistaken. We really just need leather and sugar cane. And, well, actually, sugarcane we have planted, but we really just need, like, leather to be able to make books pre-finding, like, a library, you know? So, I think that's it. All right, Gaston, let's figure this out. Okay. Actually, I need to clear out space in my inventory right now because I forgot the bundle like an idiot. So, I guess I'll do that, and then... Okay, so I'm going to grab that. I'm going to do this. Then I'm going to offhand the snowball. And then, wait, no, but I don't, wait, because I need to get rid of the lead. How do I do this? What's the best technology here? Because I'm pretty sure if I right-click now, does that throw the snowball at him? No, that drops the lead. Okay, good. And then I can simply hop on and be good. Then we go back. Okay. We figured out the technology. We can fly home. We've got the diamonds. We've got the andesite. We got some tuff. We can start making the basement look nice. And then, yeah, I guess we could do that while Rick Ghastly is growing up. Because I still doubt the chunks have been loaded. He's probably not grown up yet. Okie dokie. Well, you know what? It seems like a good place to wind down the first episode. So thanks for watching. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel playlist if you missed any episodes, you want to see how we got here, and maybe jump into more episodes if you're watching in the future after more episodes exist after this. So yeah, also, if you'd like to check out our sponsor, Apex Hosting, link in the description, use code CaptainSparkles, you go 25% off your first month of hosting a Minecraft server, and you play Chasing the Skies or upcoming Copper Golem stuff with your friends. So check them out. Thanks to them for sponsoring. And I'll see you next time.